Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I wasn't planning on doing a reaction video to the latest trailer for A Haunting in Venice, but I've had a number of people ask me what my thoughts are on it, so I thought, what the hell? Just a quick recap, A Haunting in Venice is the upcoming third Poirot film starring Kenneth Branagh, based on the Agatha Christie novel Hallowe'en Party. It comes out in theaters on September 15th. First, my thoughts on it just as a film. This looks awesome. I love murder mysteries, and my favorite kind are those with a supernatural slant to it. When I was 8 years old, I watched a ton of old Charlie Chan movies on PBS, and this is giving me the same kind of vibes I got from those. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's probably going to be terrible, but I can't help being excited about it. I'm also going to guess that this is going to be one of those stories where the solution has a totally non-supernatural basis, but at the very end there'll be one thing left over that can't be explained. Ooh. And now my thoughts on it as an Agatha Christie adaptation. Two big differences right off the bat. The original story did not take place in Venice, and it was not a closed circle mystery. That is to say, the suspects weren't restricted to a set number of people, and it certainly didn't have the survive the night in the haunted house trope. The Tina Fey version of Ariadne Oliver seems very likable and entertaining, but clearly nothing like her book counterpart. One of the first things she says is something like, "I'm the smartest person in the world, Poirot, you're the second smartest," and that's not Ariadne at all. There was no appearance of psychics anywhere in the book, but psychics and the supernatural are a recurring element throughout works by Agatha Christie. The Last Seance, Motive versus Opportunity, The Blue Geranium, Dumb Witness, more or less, The Sitterford Mystery, and several others. I'm still curious and half hopeful that they're going to include elements from those other stories, just as kind of Easter eggs for a person like me. I get the impression Michelle Yeoh's character is going to be killed off first because she discovers, psychically or otherwise, the identity of a murderer, whether it's the murder of the girl mentioned by the grieving mother or some other crime. Hopefully I didn't just give something away. The girl Poirot says was hiding there the whole time and is implied to be a ghost is probably the equivalent of the book character Miranda. My guess is that in the film she's Michelle Yeoh's assistant, acting behind the scenes somehow. Taking a peek at the cast list, there are some things I can't talk about because spoilers, but I do find it interesting that two characters who I mentioned in my video covering Hallowe'en Party, to which there's a link in the video description, two characters who were in the book but were left out of the David Suchet TV version, named Nicholas and Desmond, are apparently included in this film, although Desmond has been changed to Desdemona. I personally didn't like the book all that much, but I found those two characters entertaining, so I hope that stays the same. And that's all I have. There are probably things I've missed because I haven't gone through the trailer and freeze-framed it to get a good look at all the micro-cuts. I don't like to do that because I don't want to be spoiled. After the film comes out, I will do another reaction video, possibly two. One that's spoiler-free and one that's not. Until then, I hope everyone has a good rest of their summer, and please come back and join me for my comparisons of The Murder on the Links and Endless Night to their film and TV adaptations. Catch you later!